Yeah, riding in the motherfucking Rolls Royce. Damn, look at Zaddy in my whole voice. Over dripping saucy, got my clothes moist. Bread in my pocket, I ain't po. No more. Boy, riding in the motherfucking Rolls Royce. Damn, look at Zaddy in my whole voice. Over dripping saucy, got my clothes moist. Bread in my pocket, I ain't po. Boy, bitch, all in her feelings. When I smash, call her a hoe and pull out her extensions. This the game, we on defense, you know that we blissing. He gon' disappear like magic, know his loved ones gon' miss him. Closed casket can't kiss him. Bitch, I'm lit up. Alphabets, VVS, it shine like glitter. See, I'm flexing on you niggas, do some sit-ups. Stay woke, get up. 2 years in and I'm still the hottest nigga.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Yo, before I even get started, man, shout out Gemini Emotions, man. She made it on time today. Normally, she pull up when the outro is going, but she was on time today. So shout out Gemini, man. But welcome back, y'all. Episode number 8. The Goddess.
What up, though?
With our special guest, Miss Hazel Childress in the building. Listen, I told her I'm gonna need some autographs and some more shit before she leave. We gotta do this right.
What's up?
And then we got Miss Mac in the building. Mac busy, y'all.
What the heck she doing?
What's she always doing? Hoping. But
That's what we do. We straight hoopers.
Yeah, but she be here though. So that's my right hand though. Man, I got something big working, man. I got a deal that's probably gonna go through probably next week, and then I'll make sure that I announce that for you guys. But yeah, the podcast is moving. Mac is the only one that kind of know because it directly involves her. But yeah, it's moving. Hazel, man, what's up? I thought you'd be tired.
Chilling.
I thought you'd be tired after trying to get all them diamonds.
Nope, I'm still getting them.
You know, listen, I heard you say I ain't doing another one like 12 times, and you just stand there.
That stuff take a lot of time.
Yo, I was confused as hell. But anyway, man, I'm gonna just jump right into it, man. I met Hazel years ago. I remember her. I believe her and Pink used to kind of go at it in 15. I think it was 15, and man, it was funny to watch, yo. Hey, shout out to Pink, man. But Pink had one move, and that move, bruh, she do this like in and out dribble and shoot that bitch.
One tired move.
Yo, that shit was green every time, yo. But I didn't get a chance to play with Hazel until like I think the end of 16. I don't know if you remember that or not, but I've been rocking with her ever since. But I've been more just like a supporter. Now last year, like at the end of 18 and then 19, that's when we really started like kicking it, and to where she became my sister. I've only played with her a few times because you know I like to score, so
that shade easy.
Shots fired, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but she's been like super cool, man. If you ever seen me on Twitter and I hashtag the real one, is because Hazel started calling me that like a while ago. But y'all know me, man. Support is free. I just make sure that I'm in every stream. I say something, and then I just kind of chill out and enjoy the show, man. But Hazel, what what made you start streaming?
What made me start streaming was because, I was like a female. You didn't really see too many females play back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if you did, it wasn't that good. So I'm like, you know what? I need to start streaming. Why am I letting all this good talent go to waste? People need to see like a female can really play, like really, 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 really play and know what she's doing. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start streaming. But I ended up telling Cookie to stream first. And then Cookie kept telling me like, Hazel, this ain't for me for real. I think this is for you. You need to stream. So I finally listened to Cookie and finally streamed.
Now
That's why I started.
I remember Cookie stream because I hadn't talked to him in a little while, but I was really really good friends with Meeks. You remember Meeks? Amazing Meeks.
I remember. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they used to play together a lot. So I remember them Cookie stream, boy. They think you yell.
I don't even yell that much for real.
Hey, I gotta ask, who the better center? Stop! Don't answer that.
Who the better center between me and Cookie?
Don't answer that.
Me.
Cookie ain't finna come ruin my show. Shout out to Cookie, yo.
Wait, I think she is it. Oh shoot.
I know she ain't too far away. I already know. Y'all don't think Hazel yell?
Nah, I don't.
Oh nah, man. Hazel be wildin', y'all. She says it's all in fun, but I feel like it's kind of like a parent kind of yell. You know, when somebody repeat themselves like 30 times, time 31, it's like
easy.
Yo.
I think people just like overdo my yelling. I don't yell all the time. Sometimes, yes, but all the time, no.
Oh no, not all the time. I know that for a fact. It's not all the time.
Exactly.
I do know that. I don't know. I've been watching a long time, so like this new Zen Hazel, I'm still kind of getting used to that.
I'm trying.
I
to
feel
be,
you.
Calm, cool, and collected.
So one of the things that, because we talked a couple weeks ago, and the draft had came up, and you was like, man, you should have me on this one. I tell you, this is your chance. We gotta revisit that bullshit ass night. Listen, it was about, because I watch a lot of streams at like one time, so I was in like, I believe 6, maybe 7 watch parties, like watching the draft, and man, I was just waiting for one of y'all to be mentioned, not even be picked, just be mentioned, because people could say what they want to say. I love my sister Keita dearly, but I'm not saying that it swayed anything or anybody, but she was talked about at the desk before she was picked. Like Ronnie 2K gave her an endorsement, and then Scott Cole, and they at least mentioned her, talked about her on draft night. There was no word about y'all, man, and that bothered me. Because me and like Lil Lady, we go way back, and to know that she had made it in the pool like again, I was like, it gotta be like her time. So can you take us through like the preparation for that night and then that night?
Yeah, so before the draft, that whole day, we literally was getting ready for the draft. So we had like rehearsals. They was telling us what to do. We went out to dinner with the other people that was in the draft pool. Breakfast, dinner. So I had some of the influencers there. people families and all of that. So that's what we was doing before the draft had started. Then before draft, I just was chilling with my family, and that was
What,
about it.
were you nervous a little bit? All right.
I wasn't nervous. No,
No. Okay.
no, I wasn't nervous no more.
Because like I later found out that they basically like you were guaranteed like a spot
Yeah, of
here.
course. I was told. Yeah, I was told which round and what pick. I was supposed to
Wow.
go four. I can't remember the pick. I know it
Uh-huh.
was fourth round, kind of middle to the end pick. I can't remember.
Yeah. So and with that night at the end of it when or
Mm-hmm.
towards the end of it when I saw that it was I believe 20 picks left but it was 50 previous 2K League players still out there, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
that's when I started to be like, I don't know. But I just felt like it followed a theme, right? So last year, when Keita did make it, they basically thought that the 2K League was going to get that publicity, but it was all on Keita. Like Keita was doing this and doing that, and so I figured this year they kind of went the international route with the expansion teams and stuff like that. Not saying that you guys didn't have a chance, but after a
Mm-hmm.
while, like after second, third round, I was like, and I didn't want you guys to get drafted to be on that 6 man type shit anyway. So I was like, I don't want to go through another year of this. So it was bittersweet. I didn't. I wanted you guys to make it, but I didn't want y'all to make it like that. I wanted y'all to be utilized. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're definitely good enough to. All three of you are. I don't have like a personal relationship with Baller Girl, but I have spoken to her numerous times, and I've seen her play a lot. So I know that all three of you guys are good enough. Um,
Wow, yeah, I worked my ass off. I know I'm good enough, and I know that nobody's. Can I cuss?
yeah, yeah. Do your thing.
But like I was saying, I know that I can do what these people is doing. I work my ass off. I was even when I won on a game before draft, I was
Hmm.
studying film like all day, every day. And I had notes. I was writing down notes and everything. I was making sure I was A1 because if I was to had get drafted easy, I was
Yeah,
gonna like work like never before to make sure that, I
you
was out
played.
there doing my job every
Yeah,
every day.
yeah. I just like I said, I just didn't want another like 6 man type of the year for a female, especially a female that I knew. Because like I said, I talked to all of y'all. Um, because like last year, I think Icy Girl, I never really met her until after that. Um, but I just know I saw like the highlights of the female camp that they did, and I was just like,
Mhm.
why are they doing all of this? And to have that happen, I was truly hurt. I was like
Everybody was.
I was like, yo, what is going? They had a red carpet, yo, and I'm like, come on, bro, a red carpet, and just to do that, like, come on, y'all could do better than that. They ain't even had no excuse. It was just, it just, I don't know.
I didn't even at that point. I didn't even feel bad for myself. I kind of felt bad for everybody else. This is like people was like, like really rooting for me.
Yeah, listen, I know for a fact booking a last minute flight or booking a flight like close to date is expensive. I
Yeah,
know that,
that's true.
and to have people whole family like make
My
that
whole
flight.
family was there, literally.
Oh man, look, I knew you wasn't gonna shake Cookie. I knew that. I was listen. I
But
was looking at all them screenshots, and I was like, "What Cookie at? There she go."
right there, she was right there the whole time.
Yeah, that, and you
But
need that.
um, But it was crazy because I always like, okay, so like I told you, they said, you know, I was supposed to get picked or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So like around third, fourth round, I just had like a bad feeling, and I keep saying this. I really did. I had like a bad feeling, and I'm feeling like I'm not gonna get picked. And you had Cookie over there. She happy, you know, my pick coming up, man. I'm like, chill out, chill out, chill out. Like I understand
Gotcha.
you excited, but I don't feel excited. I just feel weird. And she over there still rooting and stuff, and my other sisters over there looking like, here come your pick. I'm like, nah, I don't feel it. I'm like, chill. And then I didn't get caught. I kind of
Yeah,
felt that already.
and it was, and like I know uh, ladies' mom was there,
Hmm.
like, and man, I said that's why I said I wanted to have you on the show like as soon as possible because I just kind of wanted to dead this, but I know lady's gonna be on the show eventually, so we're gonna probably have to revisit it again from her perspective. But I'm a fan of women in gaming, in sports, things like that. You know what I'm saying? I got a wife, I got a daughter. Like
Hmm.
I make it my business to show women that not all guys are on that bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I come to your stream and things
Yeah.
like that, I try my best to be respectful as much as possible. Um, that don't mean that you know I can't take it there because because it's a chick that's gonna remain nameless that whenever I see her she's an ignorant stupid bitch, but she gonna hold it. She gonna hold it, and she know who she is. She don't come around no more, but she know who she is, and that's the only female that I've ever taken it there with. And I'm like, you, oh, you
Yeah,
got to
I
go
mean,
somewhere.
some of them just like that.
So I also see because we've talked about on the show um,
Mhm.
when streaming you kind of get like stuck or you kind of get caught up into playing one game and you get trapped into playing one game.
Mhm.
I do see that you branching out a little bit
Yeah.
and you done got into GTA, the role play
Yep.
with GTA. How you liking that?
I actually love it. Honey kept telling me about it for so long, and I'm like, I'm not playing GTA. It's not gonna be fun. This role play stuff not for me. That's me just judging it before trying it out. But I tried it
Mm-hmm.
out, and I'm in love with it. I can't even get off.
Yeah, I see you be having fun, man. I be seeing them clips, and man, I think
But
the most quotable thing that I've heard so far is "Do I look like Elmo?" You remember that?
that was hilarious.
Do I look like Elmo? Oh, but I'm happy for you though. I want to see people become variety stream. Now, if you stream this one game and you like blow up off that, then you know what I'm saying. By all means, do your thing. But I just feel like it's good as a I don't know as a smaller streamer to play other stuff because people will know you for being a variety stream. Sometimes when you play like 2K all the time and then you want to pick up GTA or something like that, people kind of I don't know. People kind of look at you funny. And it's like,
They do.
why are you playing?
I get it every time I play GTA. When I'm on GTA and this and that. I'm like, can I take a fucking break from 2K? God damn.
Talk to him. Yeah, I had
Tired of
to.
playing that. I've been playing 2K my whole life.
I feel you on that. I had to step away. I picked it up. I picked it up last weekend, and man, they they were on my head, Hazel. I was trying to hide because they niggas was in my DMs sending me Arthur memes and some more shit like you picked up 2K and you didn't hit me up to play. Like what? All I did, I was like, look, I just want to see if I still got it. I got out there with randoms and was like, all right, I still got it greened up and man, I put that clip on Twitter and they was on me. I was man, I started deactivate my account. So I ain't finna put up this bullshit. Yanni, I see you. The hell? Uh, But I mean, I just know that people know you for, you know, your 2K game, and but I
Yeah.
don't think they really know like Hazel. Is that by design, or you just Hazel the person? Because
Um,
I feel like if it's not family or your fave, like I feel like they don't really know you.
I think I think I've been in this community for a long time. I think probably like 2 years ago they probably knew the real me. Those people, the newer community
Mm-hmm.
don't. And because I've been through a lot with this community, I kind of don't, you know what I'm saying, like get into all of that anymore. So I kind of sometimes keep it strictly, gaming.
So one thing that one thing that I um applaud you for is you and Pink had
Yeah.
a a, a bad falling out um some time ago, and the fact that y'all were able to uh I guess reunite in a sense
Hmm.
to and squash that shit. Like I remember I was in the stream watching the game. So you know the clip that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was watching the game. And when when it happened, bro, I was like, yo, that's the end of them. I was I knew that it was I was like, damn. I said, yo, she about to go off, yo. And right on cue, you went crazy. I said, yo, I had to leave. I was like, nah, I can't even watch it. And then it popped back up on Twitter, and I was like, oh my god.
But actually, easy that situation, it was like a time. See, when that game had happened,
Uh huh.
I posted that like months later, and it had nothing to
Yeah.
do with the game. It's when actually why we stopped being friends was because me and Pink got into it in a Pro-Am game, and I called her something, and so she went on Twitter and said something about me, and she blocked me. I think on Twitter it was.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, people were sending me screenshots of her saying stuff about me, so that's what made me post that video on Twitter.
Yeah. Trust me, I remember the whole like I was there for it all. I
Yeah.
just I just knew when I got wind of you guys uh like conversating again, I was like I said that's amazing to me because to have those kind of words exchanged in directly, indirectly, whatever, to have that kind of falling out and then end up squashing it, I thought that was good, and I thought that was good for females in gaming because the stigma is that it's a lot of drama when females get together. Uh, so the fact that y'all were able to come together. So what are y'all working on like right now? I heard it's a female tournament coming up.
Next Sunday, the female tournament. You know what? I can't even remember names, but yeah, the female tournament is Sunday,
Next
next
Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay. And
But I'm supposed to be in it playing center, but a few little things happen, so we'll see.
we'll see. Okay.
We'll see. But
And
what
it's
am I doing
been
with Pink right now?
yeah,
But to say that about Pink though, me and Pink been on each other since 15. We've
I
been
know.
having that back and forth for a long, long time. Sometimes we just need a break from each other. I don't know why. We just be bumping heads every now and again.
I,
But
part of that is because y'all like two alpha males.
that's true.
That's a big part
That's
of
true.
that.
We be needing our breaks.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this female tournament next Sunday. I'm trying to get it done, but It's just something new every day, easy. You know how they go.
Yeah, yeah. I I trust me. I understand. Um, it's just one of those things where I need this to I need this to happen, and the reason I need this to happen is because I part of the reason I walked away from the 2K community is um, Marisha, I believe, and
Mm-hmm.
Aaliyah, I think they had like they set up like a big like I think $1,000 wager,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't go down, and it didn't go down not because of them, not because of their team. It didn't go down because of the community. Like the community, I think Marisha had statistics on her team, and then somebody booted him offline and basically fried his connection to where he just couldn't get back online. And then they couldn't find teammates. They were trying to like replace people. Then certain people wouldn't play with other people, and then they wouldn't play if that person was playing on the other team. It was just all kind of chaos. And I was like, why the community though? Why would
But
the
I don't know, easy. I'm kind of lost. Why I had to be all that and it's a 1v1? I don't get it.
well, it wasn't a 1v1. It was a threes in the stage.
A
They were playing
three.
threes. Yeah, they had
Oh
picked their
God.
teams and everything. But the problem, I guess that arose for me was this was planned like like a month and a half before the actual date,
Mm-hmm.
and so niggas really thought about fucking it up. Like it was premeditated, and that shit bothered me, man. That was the straw that broke the camel's back for me, because I had been thinking about it for like shit, I don't know, 2 years maybe. Uh, about just stop playing 2K. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I know I'm taking 2K21 off. I'm not playing 2K21. Uh, but I'm probably gonna pick up 2K20 here and there until 21 comes out, because I'm not playing live. I'm just I'm just not playing live, and that's
Mm-hmm.
the only basketball game. So whenever I get the urge, I will pick it up every now and then. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so for you, one of the topics for tonight was the importance of being yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How important is it for you to just be yourself, and not try to fake the funk with people?
Extremely important because you're gonna get tired as fuck trying to be somebody else. Every time you turn the stream, go live somewhere, you're gonna get tired of trying to be somebody else. I then like me, people know like how I am. You come on my stream, you know how I am. You know I'm gonna respond.
Mm-hmm.
So you either like it or you don't.
Yeah. Well,
That's my thing. You either like me or you don't.
one of the things that I find, I guess, amazing, if you want to say that, is the fact that people will come in your stream and talk
Mm-hmm.
shit to you, and then they be so shocked when you talk shit back to them.
Oh, ain't shit sweet around here. I know that.
I don't understand that shit for the world of me, man. Like, I don't understand why when people come in your stream, it's like, yo, shut up, bitch, get back in the kitchen, and then you fire back at them, and it's like, oh, you mean, like,
Exactly. Exactly.
so that I never really understood that, and I'm probably never gonna get that, because why come in and disrespect to try to get a reaction? And then when you don't get that reaction, it's like, damn, this on to the next stream. They be
Exactly.
stream hopping, because I've seen a name or two in like multiple streams. Like they get shot down in one stream, they go to another stream, and just so forth, so on, whatever. So what happened to Hollywood?
Hmm?
I I say, what happened to Hollywood? You thought I forgot? You was gonna start it. You was gonna start it. You was gonna start a class. And you was gonna call it
Easy.
Hollywood.
Easy. Look. All right. So my whole thing was trying to do stuff, trying to be connected with other people, trying to make groups and all this and that. I tried that a million times and it has failed every time. So now I'm just strictly Hazel at this point. If I can't get it done myself, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm done with all that group shit, all of that. I'm just doing stuff myself, and it's going way smoother and it's 10 times easier.
I try. Listen, y'all. I try to tell y'all. I know I be lurking in y'all streams and stuff, but I be paying attention. She forgot about Hollywood until I brought that back up.
I forgot exactly.
I'm telling y'all,
exactly.
man. I be paying attention, y'all.
Exactly, easy. I just don't have the time for it no more.
Let's see what's up with Mac. Mac, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, come on. You know you be connecting with the female gaming, man. Y'all unite, man. You got anything from Miss Hazel?
Man, to be honest, like the first half of this shit, y'all was talking, and I swear to God, I was in the chat, and that shit wasn't working.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you good now. They can hear you loud and clear. My right hand.
Man, this shit was fucking up. Y'all, I was like, bro, it's 10:30. Like, nigga, you should be talking about it now. Whole time I'm in it, and it ain't working, bro. So I'm hot.
Bruh.
38.
My sis, man. Listen, Mac be working hard, y'all. Mac be working hard. So she be trying to take advantage of her few days off, man.
That free time.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
She be working hard, man.
Yeah.
Well,
what's the question? Y'all was in the convo. I missed the whole convo.
Oh, no. I knew that you were busy, so I just wanted to like just keep it going, make sure there was no dry spots and nothing like that. But I know that you usually chime in, especially when it's the females in gaming. How y'all unite? Do you have any questions for Hazel? Like why she don't pass? Like anything like that?
Nah. Hazel gonna be.
I gotta mess with her, yo.
I might as well get that out right here, right now.
Hazel don't pass. This all I want to know. Honestly, this all I want to know. Honestly, cause you get on Milan ass like a motherfucker. You get on Milan ass, but my thing is like you speak the truth to motherfuckers, and guess what they still be doing? They still be fucking with you. Still be fucking with you though.
The same shit.
You be telling them their ass and y'all sorry as a motherfucker. I ain't running with y'all ass no more, but they still be running. So what I want to know is like exactly since you run with so many different people and so many different IQs and stuff like that. But why do you feel that the sense you have to run with people? Like why do you feel as if you have to run with them? Is because you feel like people don't want to run with you because they're scared of you? People don't want to run with you because it is like what? I mean, what is it really like that you keep running with the same motherfucker basically, and you don't think they got?
Mac, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I actually run with damn near new people every day because I'm trying to find people that's actually good. A lot of people don't want to run with me because they simply fucking suck. That's what I think, and that's what I know. Yeah. The people that don't want to run with me is because they fucking suck, and can't nobody tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
I do know people don't like to get called out. I
mean, yeah, people don't like to get called out. That's facts. I mean, I just play 2K and gone on by my day, and I had to be need people to run. I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't for the wrong head because I just been doing yelling man.
I've never yelled at you, Mac.
Yeah, yeah, to me because I do simple shit that don't like necessarily need yelling. I go get my buckets and I go on about my day, but everybody can't do that though. Everybody can't do that. That's why. Do you feel like? I mean, I
don't recall ever yelling at you though.
Nah, you ain't never yelled at me. I'm talking about other people.
People don't like the truth.
But everybody has become so soft. Everybody has become so soft. Everything is a yelling, and I don't even be yelling. I just be correcting the sorry ass motherfuckers.
Yo, but is it because you yelling at everybody because they need to get better? Is that what it really is?
Hell yeah! They need to get better.
better,
IQ don't be
or
there. They make my job harder. It's just like beyond hard.
but is it something that like is it something that you willing to help them get better,
Every time I
Mm.
step on the
cause
court,
like
I'm helping
I was
somebody.
you,
I
Milan, and whoever else, and Logan and
you're breaking up a bit.
Poison. Yeah, I was saying I was in a stream with you yesterday where you Milan and Poison and everybody. And I know you said you're not running with Milan no more because the
Milan.
shit she be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just because of the way she run. But how can you help her essentially get?
I'm literally I help her every day. She texts my phone. I tell her do this, do that. We in the mic court together. We in the pram together. I see stuff she do on the floor and I correct it. I'm helping Milan all day, every day. But when you start just back talking like unnecessariness, then that's when I'm not running with you anymore.
Yeah, it's the same thing over and over though. Like if you could easily say, hey, when they set that screen, don't don't fight through the screen. Just stay
I
on
mean,
that
cause
side.
me and Hazel ran it up together.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we ain't never had no issue. When I first started in 19, I mean, yeah, I mean, it was different because I never ran with a different type of play style. But once we got it together, I feel like we ain't had no problems or issues as to what's going on or what's happening. Because I can see the floor. I ain't the best 2K person that ever played 2K a day in my life, but I know I'm better than most of these people.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but your IQ is different too, Mac. Like, because you actually have the knowledge of actually playing ball and that kind of thing too. So,
Yeah.
and you believe in stuff like feeding the high hand and stuff like that. Like some people, like I know for a fact I've seen Hazel score like 50, 60 points,
Easy.
and it'd be somebody that like have a problem with that. Now I could agree with them if her shooting percentage sucked. So if you score 60 and take 50 shots, you know what I'm saying? That's different when
Yeah.
you just jacking. Like
Yeah.
eventually you gonna score 60 because you just shooting everything. But if you shooting 90% from three, like shoot the ball. Like I don't give a fuck about that.
Easy. This is my whole thing with that. A bum can't tell me nothing. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
A bum can't tell me nothing. Nothing at all. Because there's been many situations where people say that I will ball hog, and guess what I would do? I would give them the ball every time, and I would sit and watch. And guess what happened every time I gave them the ball? We did not score.
I'm about to say I don't even want
I
to
just
know.
recently did that not too long ago, and I sat there for 5 possessions purposely and watched us not score for 5 possessions.
That's tough. And it's like what do you do with that? Because it's like, all right, you wanted the ball, all right, now you got it, and then nothing happened, and then now I go back to playing my game, and you got a problem. Like I just gave you the ball. Like, listen,
And I know I got a solution for that. That's when my PS button come up and I click on that name and block up here.
So look, I tried my best. I tried my best to refrain from this, but I keep seeing her name pop up in the chat.
Who?
Hey, look, I mean, it'd be funny. It'd be some entertainment to
Listen,
watch a ass stream because you either gonna talk about a motherfucker being ass all day and they need to work on some shit. People just ain't got it like that, and that's females or
that's
niggas.
a
They just
fact.
ain't got it. It's just honest. I ain't never been a motherfucker to talk shit on it. I just ain't. I mean, I speak some
Yeah,
shit and be like, that nigga ass, and I tell him I ain't the party, but I just ain't never been the one to be like, he ass, you know what I'm saying?
I understand that, and it's different. It's
But
levels.
it ain't like everybody try to say, and I just come in the game like you suck, you ass.
Exactly.
No, you don't.
But I'm telling you the same stuff over and over and over and over and over and over. You ass, you ass, and you gotta go.
But I gotta mention this, man. And yesterday's stream, Hazel was streaming yesterday, and she was running with Mo. Out of all people, she always complained that Mo don't never run with her. Mo actually got out there and ran with her, and they had a they had a third, and the third kept kind of, you know, she was getting screened, and the third kept running into that screen, and she kept telling her, look, don't run into the screen, just stay on that side, like just
Yes.
when they switch, just get over there to that side. And and what I heard next, I swear, listen, I laughed for about 12 hours. This girl asked Hazel, so do you want defense? yo, yo, yo. She I said, oh no. I said, it's about to go down.
No, that blew me. That right there is easy.
Yo, I said, she did not say that. She didn't say that. No. Hazel was like, what?
I don't know what I mean. I'm still speechless after that.
I got tears in my eyes. Yo.
I get tongue twisted every time I think about that and try to speak on it. I don't even know what to say about that one right there.
Shout
I
out
just
to
don't
Kayla,
know.
man. Shout out to Kayla.
I don't know.
Yo. What? I gotta have her on the show. We gotta talk about that. I gotta have her on the show. We gotta talk about that.
Do you want defense?
Man. So let's get into this super fandom, man. Because if anybody knows you and don't know that you're a Beyonce super fan, I don't know what the hell they I don't know what the hell they watching when they come to the stream. So when did that start for you?
Well, when I was probably like 7, 8, I used to always hear my sisters listen to Destiny Child. And I'm like, you know what? I really like this group. But I like her that's in the middle. I like Beyonce. So that's when it started, and I just started listening to her ever since.
Yeah. Still to this day, that's one of my favorite Smart Guy episodes when they was on there. That was dope.
Still to this day, baby.
Yo.
Beyonce for life.
Man, I heard about this this concert you went to.
Mhm.
I was like, she spent what? how much on
Oh
it?
yeah. You want me to say?
You can say.
The highest? Well, that was just on the ticket, 1,500. That
Oh
was
my
just on the
God.
ticket.
1,500 on a motherfucking
Ain't nobody worth it, man.
I probably that concert. I probably spent, I say 3K on that concert.
Yo. Listen, dog. It's some I'm a fan of so many people. But I could never. Oh, I could never. I applaud you.
But look,
I do.
Easy, this is my thing, right? People like what they like. Like somebody go
That's a
spend
fact.
that on, I say a PC, a computer, or a
That
motorcycle,
is a
or
fact.
something. I like Beyonce.
I would never listen. I would never judge. Don't get it twisted. I would never judge, but I could honestly say that I would never. That's all I'm saying is that
I'm a
I could
beehive,
never.
baby.
Oh yeah, we know. We know. And me personally, ever since, like, I knew you were a fan. I knew you were a big fan. But when you know, I found out about that, I was like, you have you have to meet her. Like you have to meet her. Like to spend that kind of money, and I'm pretty sure it's probably somebody that spent more than you. But
Well, this the crazy thing about it though. So when I was younger, I didn't have my own money yet. My mama took me to a Beyonce concert, and I was in nosebleeds. Now this is when she
mm,
was doing meet and greets, but my mama wasn't spending that. And at that time, I only think it was probably like $1,000 at that time. But I didn't get to, you know. So I said, from
oh,
here on out, when I have my own money, I don't care. I'm spending however much.
oh,
So I kind of missed out on the meet and greets.
so you was around when she was Princess B. So now,
Definitely,
so now she
I've been
Queen B.
around.
Ain't no meet and greets.
Yeah, but I got to touch it, so you know.
You got to touch. Look,
I was happy with that.
you didn't pass out or nothing, did you?
I was damn near almost about to.
You cried, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's that Michael Jackson effect.
But the crazy thing is, I got to touch her at the other concert. I only paid $1,000 for that one, but the 1,500 I didn't get to touch her. That's because she's, you know, where she at now, like
Man.
now.
Hurt. Yeah, me personally, like I said, I want you to be able to meet her at least one time, bro. Like sit in the room where you know how they see you see the people go into their dressing room and sit down and stuff. I want that for you. I do.
Easy, well, start planning my funeral if that ever happened. Dead ass. Plan my funeral.
No, you ain't gonna. Nah, you gotta embrace it. That's your moment.
I'll be somewhere dead. I couldn't do it.
That is crazy, man. Did you get anything from a clothing line or anything like that?
I got all kind of stuff easy. When I say everything, Beyonce.
All right, I gotta stop asking questions I know the answer to. I just.
But I've been having Ivy Park stuff. She just rebranded with Adidas.
Yeah.
It sold out. I was doing Black Frank White show, and I was waiting after the show. I was gonna buy all that shit up.
Yeah, I remember
Yes.
that.
I was doing a show, and she ended up launching it, and it sold out before.
I remember that.
I was too through.
That tweet. I think he tweeted about it.
Yeah, I was
Saying
mad.
That stuff was sold out. Yeah. anything that Beyonce does or that I see, I always think, man, I wonder. And then I'm like, yeah, Hazel saw it.
Most definitely. I got her notifications on.
I'm about to say, if I saw it, Hazel saw it.
I be on it easy. I don't be playing no games.
So as of right now, are you going to try again for the draft? Or are you
I'm most definitely gonna try again.
Okay. I got to see.
Yeah. I come to find out over the past years that I have to stop giving up and I have to work extra hard moving forward because. And Cookie, she really kind of like instilled that in me and kind of taught me that because, like I said, the first year, second year in the 2K League, I gave up every time. And for me to come back the third year and dominate like that, I got to do it again.
Yeah, it was dope to watch. Cause like
it was a hard fucking work. Yeah, go ahead.
If anybody knows me, I don't watch Twitch normally. I use it's called multitwitch.tv. So I could watch I could have 2 tabs open, but I could be watching like 15 people. And that started the first year of the combine. Because I had so many people playing in the combine, I didn't want to just like pick and choose who I wanted to watch. So I watched everybody. So I saw a lot of those games that you played this year. And it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. That combine shit is toxic.
It is. Oh, yes, it is.
That shit is toxic. Cause there's people in there that grind those rec games and just to make it in there, just to troll. Like they don't care nothing about going to the league. they are in there to troll, and that's the toughest part for me, and that's why I never really competed, because like this could change my life, and you in here fucking around like that shit.
Exactly.
Listen, that shit, man. You don't fuck with how I could potentially feed my family. Like that's just not something I've ever done. Like, period.
That's true.
So that's why I've never competed, because I yeah, somebody have to see me.
Easy. Just check this out. Like, okay, you won a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got all the points, keeping us in the game, winning. I'm the reason why we won. Now, in the midst of that, I'm getting called all kind of bitches the whole game.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I was about to get into, like the difference between me competing and going through whatever, and then a female, cause I know for a fact when they hear that it's a chick,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, the floodgates just open. Niggas just jump out the window. Like, I'm like, come on, bro. Y'all was just cool. I heard you on the mic say, good play, good play, good play. And then when you found out she was a girl, straight bitch. Out of like
Thanks.
a full 360. And I that shit, I never understood that. Like, you was just rocking with her before you really knew she was a female. Like, because not every lady on the game has like a lady name, so you don't really know. Like, but when you hear that shit, or when they hear that shit, they just flip a switch, and I don't know what it does to them though.
I don't understand it either.
They got, but they got like a passion behind that shit when they say that shit.
And I tell them every time, like, can you find a new word? I'm so tired of hearing that.
Yo, it was difficult to hear at first. When I first started watching like females in gaming, cause like some men, they give it up, they give prop, you know what I'm saying? Yo, she cold as fuck, whatever.
Mm.
But we are the minority when it comes to that shit. It's like a good 12% of us that like just actually give props and want to see women succeed. But that other 88%, whew, that number is way too big too.
Yeah.
88, it's a number that I made up, but 88%, that's a lot though. It's
Easy. All you gotta do is go on my PlayStation account and go to my messages and scroll. That's you gonna see the 88%.
Listen, I've done badges for you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Crazy.
I'm talking, that shit was just ringing up, like, cause normally if I get on someone's account, I don't do none of that. I don't look at their messages and shit. But like when somebody's like repeatedly hitting them up, I'm like, bruh, stop. Like, this is not her. She's not on her account. Like, and don't want nothing. It's just a whole bunch of, hey, what you doing? Hey, what you do? Like,
Man.
she wouldn't even play with you anyway, man. So I cut you out 2 days ago. But now, on the flip side of that though, I do know that there's some weird niggas out there that like it when you talk crazy to them.
That's true too.
Like, so I do know that. So I
Hazel
do
gotta
know.
be a Gemini fool.
Definitely a Gemini.
I see. Look, I said she gotta be a Gemini. Nigga love for some of that shit. Nigga love when somebody talk crazy to their head like that. I love that shit.
Hell
But I'm
yeah.
a key your car and fuck up your bank account and take all your money. They be like, oh, I like this.
Yeah, she cool as fuck. I like her.
Yeah,
That's the kind of guys I want around me too, because I like when guys like that.
But look, but the thing is
that's some
though,
crazy shit there. That's some crazy shit.
yeah, the crazy thing is though, in the game though, like they'll play wreck with you and know that if they do some bullshit, you gonna yell at them, so they just gonna keep doing the bullshit, and your crazy ass, you just be yelling too. She don't even see what they're doing. I'm watching the shit unfold, and she just go off on It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if them niggas get hard when you start doing that shit. It would not. It would not surprise me, bro. These are some weird niggas, and
that's true.
And I'm not saying PS4 niggas. It's Xbox too. Like it's both sides. It's both sides. I ain't trying to take shots at PS4 nigga, but
easy. That's just to all boil it down. That's like me getting stalked for 2 years off PlayStation.
Yo, let's get into that.
Man.
Cause listen, I was bringing that up too. About my man doing the YouTube videos for you, your editor.
Man, easy. It was nuts. It was the worst thing I probably ever experienced in my life.
Listen, if y'all don't know, man, there was a guy, right? That
you say his name, he gonna come up. But go ahead.
No, I ain't saying that. But there was a guy who would watch Hazel stream, take the stream, and then put it on his YouTube.
Yes.
The whole stream and
commentate over it.
Yeah, for 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
She had a free video editor for 2 years.
But then a lot of people didn't know he had an Instagram full of stuff about me, like videos every day, calling me his baby, Hazel baby, and this and this and that. But to the point, the thing that really kind of like, all right, this is enough, is when he start threatening to kill me.
Yep, I remember. I was about to say, it wasn't until
that was my breaking point.
Yeah, I would never say that nigga name. That man.
It was the worst. He was writing, like, okay, easy. Say for instance, I would play a game with you, right, and pour on my rec. He would see your name, and he would start sending you messages like hate mail about me.
That's tough.
If I was to communicate with you on Twitter, and it was the worst thing ever. And it got so crazy to where he had people thinking that I really was talking to him or something.
Mm-hmm. I think, I don't think I ever brought it to you, but I do know for a fact that there's some truth to that because he whispered me once. Mm-hmm. So I know, like, I know he whispered me once. I forgot what we were talking about in the stream, and that's when you mentioned real one, and then I said something like love you sis or something like that. I really rock with you or something like whisper instantly. Like I was talking to this girl. I said, you know what, you got it, fam. I said, I hope y'all live. I hope y'all live happily ever after. And he said, we will. I remember that shit.
But let me tell you the craziest thing right here. All right, this was it for me. This one I had to start putting all my stuff on private at this point. So I was asleep one day and I kept getting like these calls from Instagram, and I answered it. It was him. So I went to my sister's room. And I said, you know what? I'm about to talk to this man. I'm about to talk to him because he just won't leave me alone. I don't know what to do at this point.
Yeah.
So I go talk to this man, y'all. This grown-ass man was crawling on the floor.
Oh, man.
Easy. This man was crawling. I was too freaked out.
Yo.
I just want to be like Hazel when I grow up, bro. That's all I say. I want to talk to him, man. I'm lying. Bro. I don't want no stalker, bro. I mean, I thought we was talking about the other person that seemed like they was semi stalking Hazel and shit, and I went in her stream. I ain't gonna say no names or who it is, but I went in her stream one day and she was banning everybody left and right, left and right. You wrong with her now, but she was banning everybody because. And then I went in there. I was like, "Well, banning people, I feel like it's pussy." Well, she banned me for saying that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Me? I
So,
bet you.
nah, whoever the girl was, the girl who idolized you and say you her sister and all this other type shit
Oh
like that.
yeah.
When you
I
banned in
had
my
went in
stream?
there.
No, no, no.
Nah, nah,
She
nah,
went
nah,
to
nah,
her
nah. In her
stream.
stream, I went to your other stalker stream, the one that was Hey the Booty Eater for like a while. And I got banned in that whole quick. I said I feel like banning this pussy, and she banned me. She was like she can get banned, so I got banned.
Yeah.
And then she ended up unbanning me because I was like, bro, I ain't even saying that. I was just speaking my truth. Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all is, that shit just weak as fuck. You coming in here banning people and shit like this. So
Yo,
I
yeah.
mean,
So
you got
much
haters and motivators out here, basically people who really like you and shit, who
idolize you. Like,
had you on their side.
yeah,
That's true. That's 100% true.
they put you on this pedestal, and like, I feel like at this point, I feel like there's people in the community. I can't. Well, I guess I could say that some of them are close to you, but there's some people like that want to run with you just so you can yell at them.
Easy.
I honestly feel that's my honest opinion. It's not. It might not be a fact, but it's my opinion. I feel like when you say, "Hey, I need a center. Hey, I need another guard or whatever," I feel like these motherfuckers jump in line in efforts to make you yell at them.
I hope not.
Well, you know what? I could change that. I think it's a fact because it's some repeat offenders.
But easy. So this is where I stress. Like I'd be like, all right. So why are you on here? Are you on here to get better every day, or are you trying to get better, or like what is it? What's going on? But I realize that some people just
Tell
they
tell
just ain't
tell
they
the
just
truth and
ain't
shame
got
the
it. They
devil.
just ain't got it. They just ain't got it. I don't even think they're doing it on purpose no more. I used
Yeah.
to think that. I used to.
And the reason
Well,
that I call them repeat offenders because it's only when you stream. It's only when you stream. These people pop up and want to play only when you stream.
I don't know, easy.
This shit be comical to me, man. I'll be laughing
I don't
my
know.
ass off.
no. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you on this. I mean, Hayes gonna go for at least 75 to 80 every time I play. So I gotta just be mindful of that.
Mm-hmm.
So Hayes will be used to having a 5. I don't like Hayes said. I don't think Hayes ever yelled at me, but I know she be having 5 already, and I know she be taking part serious as fuck. Sometimes I be wanting to bullshit. I ain't.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
but I mean that's just Hazel. She competitive. I'm competitive. Like this 2K. I mean 2K so ass this year. I really don't even give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
Like I.
I don't know.
So it just depends on who it is in my opinion. I mean Hazel be talking crazy to a lot of motherfuckers, but I just think it be because motherfuckers for real. For me, I don't even think me and Hazel ran together this year, low key. Besides in the pro am.
Well,
Other than that, I don't think it was nothing else like that. But like I said, I think it's just the people who is. I just mute my mic. I be like, "Hey, is gonna talk? How she gonna talk? I'm mute my mic.
now,
She gonna listen to her Beyonce and talk shit."
now, listen.
I mean, it's simple, bro.
I'm a play.
She gonna do that and talk.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate though, and I'm gonna call Hazel out
Okay, what's going?
because Hazel be on some shit sometime where she's like, I just want to play. I don't care who pull up, whatever. I just want to have fun. First game. somebody come out there and shoot some bullshit, yo,
She on their
she
ass,
on
dog.
their ass, yo. I'm like, yo, you just said you just wanted to
Not just for
chill
one play, bro. She on their ass the whole
the
motherfucking
whole game. That person don't touch the ball no more.
Whole
She
game.
shoot all the shots. They win 22-2, but all she talk about is that one fucked up shot
Hazel
that
could
person.
be your 100. Hazel could be your 100 to 46. She gonna be on your ass from that first play of the game.
Bruh. So I have seen that too. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your episode, but hey, we
Easy. I can give you an example. All right. Like I always say, I say, all right, come on, y'all. I don't care what y'all do. We're gonna have some fun today. It's good. I'm good. It's cool.
Mhm.
But then I also say, all right, we having fun today, but you just not about to come out here doing anything and not playing no defense.
That's fine. Like, you could set the standard, but if you end with, I just want to have fun, let's play. Niggas is coming out there on that bullshit, and when they do,
you can't believe her. Them Geminis be lying.
exactly.
Bro, I used to talk. She a female, bro, but I used to talk to a Gemini. Them motherfuckers crazy. They opposite of what the fuck they saying. I swear to God. So she say, "Hey, look, hey, go out here and score 30." And then you get the ball and score 10. She like, "Oh hell no, nobody talking about that bullshit like that."
Yo, Cookie, I'm so glad you put that. Yo, when she started saying God bless, yo, that was like the funniest shit to me. She's like, you shot that?
God I be
bless.
like, damn, I feel bad.
God
for
bless.
them. I feel bad for them niggas. I ain't gonna hold.
Yo,
I
That
feel
was
bad for
kinda-
all the niggas she talking like Milan. I feel so bad for her yesterday. Fool.
man.
No, but look though, that thing about what people didn't hear is you couldn't hear the PC.
Yeah.
It really was her
Yeah.
that started. It really was her that started, but you could just hear me. You can't hear her.
That be a part of the problem too, though. Like, we just hear you yelling and stuff like that. But it's funny though. I hate to revisit this, but we heard Kayla loud and clear yesterday. When she asked, "Do you
see
want
what I'm saying?
defense?" We heard that loud and
Okay.
clear. I don't know how, because we couldn't really hear Mo like that.
Milan, yeah, I ain't know if she was saying that.
But we heard her loud and clear, and I was like, "Wait."
Loud and clear.
Oh, Milan was in that party talking. She's telling me to suck her knickerbockers and
Funny
everything.
thing
Mhm.
Funny thing is, I saw that party open. I was like, I'm gonna join that hoe.
Just thinking about it, huh?
Now I'm gonna just let them be. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna let them be because if I get in here and then niggas want me to run, I ain't really in the mood to run right now. I'm just coming in here to just, hear what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear what's going on, just in the stream and shit.
That is crazy though, man.
I'm telling you, she was on my ass like she wasn't gonna never get off of it. I swear to God, bro. I was like, damn,
Like a damn pit bull or
get her
something.
ass, talk to her.
Nah, but she was on that other end talking, running her mouth.
Oh yeah, Milan ain't gonna
Yeah.
just she
But
quiet.
listen, but people like that
but-
shit though. People like that shit because people still will come to your stream. People still will give you
just
money. People
right
still will.
back.
People
Mhm.
still will do shit for you because you're doing it. So it don't matter.
Matt keep going in and out for me.
Yeah, a little bit. I hear it too, but cause see,
You
I
hear
know.
me?
Yeah,
I hear you now.
Yeah, I'm finna say, but I was saying people. That's why I say people sometimes like that shit, like being talked to a certain kind of way
Mhm.
because people to you and do different things like that. So it really don't matter how you talk. I just ain't never been that type of person because everybody sound different. Like I ain't finna talk to motherfuckers any kind of way because I balance motherfuckers out. But Geminis on the other hand, they don't get no type of fuck what a nigga gotta say, what a nigga gonna do, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that goes.
Hazel.
That just goes back to what Easy was saying, like, why you should always be yourself.
Mhm.
So people know what to expect when playing with me. I'm being myself. It's like I said, it's either you like me or you don't.
That's true.
You want to play with me or you don't.
But I think
whatever.
I think they like the yelling you. Like, honestly, I know for a
They
fact
do.
I'm in your stream a lot, and I know for a fact that if you go in and you got like a solid 5 and you just like blowing people out and wreck and things like that, your numbers are low. you be sitting there and you be singing your Beyonce and like just playing like
Mm-hmm.
the numbers are low, but the
And
minute
it's
I swear it's like they can hear you yell from where you at because the numbers just shoot up. It be
and I swear to God, that shit crazy as fuck.
yeah.
Hazel could be yelling at you, and then she'll go right to singing "Daddy's Little Girl."
Exactly.
She'll sing right a Beyonce song. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit be wild. Like she'll go and then nah 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 nah. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like you know
Yo,
what I'm saying? You did it. Don't even phase her that she said something to you. Like they
exactly.
yelling at you, bro. That's what's crazy.
It to me it the reason that I don't know, I can't say I'm okay with it, but like the reason that I come back and watch is because it's it's never it's never too it's never too far. Now she gets loud, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like it's always related to the game. Like it's you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's never like uh I I don't know. I can't stop thinking about that one Vine where the girl was like, that's why your shoes raggedy, and you go, and the
Yeah.
girl come back, and that's why your mama dead. Like it never gets like crazy like that. So
Yeah.
it's always pertaining to the game, and she does give people a chance. It's like, I stop doing that. Like just when that happened, do this. When that happened, do this. So and then she yelled. So it's like, well, like what do you
Wow.
do at that point?
Man, that's some Gemini shit, bro. That's some Gemini shit, bro. She'll go right to singing and it'll be right on the
Yeah,
motherfucking ass 2 minutes later. I swear to I ain't never seen some shit like it.
that's
That's that's
I ain't
just
never
like
seen
Kayla. The game she said you on defense. I kept telling her you don't have to run into that screen. Just
yeah.
stay to the left. I'm to the right. What Kayla do every possession? She ran into the screen. Now after like the fourth time, I'm like, hold up, bro. Hold up. Hold up, bro.
But these people's comeback though be funny as hell too. I mean,
I need to start hearing the comebacks. Hazel got a PC. I'm gonna need her for her to go get that Elgato chat link. Them
yeah.
comebacks. Them all
Yo,
obviously be weak as fuck.
they comebacks be so terrible, yo. It be so terrible, bro. Cause she be done said whatever she said or told them to do, asked them to do like 12, 13 times. But the minute she gets loud, then they want to come back and be like, but you shot that, you missed like 2 shots. I feel like, what the fuck?
And I swear, like I like I said, I done ran with Hazel. We done got plenty of dubs and shit like that. But I guess it just depends on who you put in the lineup you got and shit like that. Cause me, Hazel, Cook, Pink, and whoever else the fuck the 5, like Chris.
Mm-hmm.
One time, like Chris was bitching about not getting the ball. Hazel on the ass, like if you ain't getting the ball, then quit. Yeah, Pink was saying the same shit, you know what I'm saying? And it just all depends with you. You know, I might have had 20, so I ain't got it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it depends on who you running with, you know. And I want those at the end of the day more than I want points, especially if we playing some comp ass niggas. But that's why I say it depends on who you run with. I just knew my mic because I don't like talking in the party chat. No, God. I like being by myself, not talking to a whole lot of folks and just hooping. But you gotta have some folks who funny that motherfucker. Hazel turn up on the motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? Turn up on the motherfucker saying, oh, damn, bro, you always need me to hold the ball. You can't never score. I mean, it just be plenty of different shit, you know?
Bro,
But
when she get when she get to talking, and then it's like she be having a conversation with herself. Bro, yo, that be the funniest shit. It's like, I don't understand. I just told you to hold my screen. I don't understand.
Yeah, and especially her and Cookie. Oh my God, her and Cookie together. Like if you ain't never watched them and talk about how Cookie can't set no screen,
yeah,
and shit, and how Cookie can't do this and how Cookie can't do that. But then tomorrow or the next day, them niggas, like, you feel me?
yo,
Like if I talk
Cookie
shit
be
to a
fighting
nigga
back
so bad, yeah, Cookie do. She be talking shit right back. It's like them motherfuckers both Geminis and don't get no type of shit. If a motherfucker talking so much shit to me, boy, I'm out there, ho. You ain't gonna see me for a week or two, nigga. You ain't finna keep playing with your ass. Just like Milan. That's why I said everybody different. Like Milan getting talked to, and I don't know what she was saying back in that party, but y'all ain't finna talk to me, motherfucker, crazy and think I'm finna come back up. Hazel like, this supposed to be my twos partner. This supposed to be my twos partner. And y'all finna run, y'all guards and shit, which ain't uncommon, but I'm just like, damn, she talking to her real spicy.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I don't know what Milan's saying, but she's still in that hoe. Still passing Hazel the ball.
My nigga.
Hazel had 60 and fucking 1 assist. She was like, y'all can't even give me my motherfucking assist. Y'all can't even do that. She on their ass, bro.
I'll be fed up. After I see you miss 10 straight, I'm just about I'm fed up, bro. I'm fed up. I'm
gonna tell you something though. Like
Hazel, it depends, bro.
It is easy for those of y'all that I know it's a lot of like 2K players in the chat and stuff like that. If y'all do play with her, it is easy to play with her. I played with her one day, and I forgot. I like to stay in hash. I have a playmaking shot creator. I like to stay in hash and shoot, catch and shoot. And she gave me the ball like twice, and then I drove both times. I scored, but I drove. Bro, this motherfucker Hazel said, "Easy. I'm giving you the ball to drive or shoot." I said, "You giving me the ball to score. Don't bring it here." But Hazel was like, "All right, easy." But we got buckets, and I think we played like 3 games that day, and we won all 3 like crazy numbers. And in one game we beat them by like 60. But she was ready to yell, and I was like, not here. Tell you what we not gonna do today.
I was not about to yell at this man, y'all.
Man, that shit, it was funny though, cause you could hear it in her throat. It was getting ready. She was revving up. If I had drove one more time, nigga, it was on. Cause later,
I remember that too.
Yep, cause later in the game, I was like, yo, I bet. So if you want me to shoot, I'm gonna tell you when this nigga sagging, and when he sagged, just hit me and I got you. And I think I scored like 20, 25 that game, and I remember messing with the other teammates, and I was like, man, I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Hazel be getting all kind of assists.
I really do. But like I always say, like, Park, I'm sorry, but I'm not passing the ball in Park. That's why I prefer to not run with another guard in the Park. I always say I prefer to run with a center and a lockdown. I'm not passing the Park. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Rack is a snooze fest. Perm, I have no choice but to pass the ball.
Oh, and that's another thing too. How people come out to play with you, knowing that it's gonna be like crazy. You literally said, I've heard you say that if you come play center for me, you are a cone, and niggas still be lining up to play. I've heard you say those words, and niggas is like, I'll play. And I'm like, are you serious? What's going on, Cookie?
I'll be honest, in Park, I'm not giving the ball to my center in Park. I'm just sorry. I'm not.
She not. Hey.
Man, look.
I only need you to protect the paint and get a rebound. And mainly because, too, it's like the stream. I try to give the stream content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, see, I hate twos in Park. Park is so easy. I hate twos. And, I just be trying out new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make the stream more interesting.
That's different. I never heard you say that. That's different. See, man, this is why the show exists, man. So y'all know that when y'all go play center for her, she not passing you the ball. Cause she's
scoring all 21.
Yeah, she will shoot that bitch on like 3 people. Lord, if she got takeover. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm not. Give me the ball when I got takeover. Simple.
She she don't even want screens no more. She done had screens all game. As soon as she popped that takeover, it's over. Y'all gotta get out the
I'm
way.
shooting phase every time. And it's not even really just like me ball hawking. It's park. It's so easy and boring to me. It's so
Yeah.
easy and boring.
Listen,
I just can't. I can't sit back and watch nobody take twos in park. I just can't.
if you was out there bullshitting and missing and stuff like that, we could, you know what I'm saying, we could bash you all day. But I mean, you be hitting almost everything. So it I don't know. It's like they can't really argue. Cause I have seen niggas be wide open like your other guard and like no, it's like man, couldn't be me.
But if you like I always tell people, if you want to really, really see me play, then you have to watch me play pro am.
Oh yeah,
Simple.
yeah. Pro am is different. I've seen you go. You know what, 60 and 15 assists. I've seen it all around that ballpark in assists. But I've seen it. That pro am is different. Pro am is different in itself though. Like
Exactly.
nobody
I
can
have no
play.
choice but to pass the ball, like I always say.
Yeah. So if y'all a rec player and she need pro am players and y'all pull up, just know y'all getting yelled at. Y'all gonna be on that rec bullshit in pro am and that just don't work. But I don't know about y'all, man. I had a blast.
I had a ball. This was fun.
I had a good time. I didn't know the direction this was gonna go.
Yeah, me neither.
But I had a good time, yo. We definitely gotta have you back with Cookie.
Anytime.
And have the sisters
Yeah,
on.
we gotta have a sister show.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit gonna be hilarious.
Gotta have the sister show. We had the first couple, so we gotta have the siblings on. Y'all something else, and we gonna debate who's the better center. We gonna talk about it. Oh man.
Me.
Look, I ain't gonna say nothing to you on a real center instead of in the fucking all-star team of you did.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the better center. I had to teach Cookie.
Hold on, before we get out of here, we gotta talk about all-star team up. Yeah.
Man, look, I don't even want to talk about it.
Listen. Yo, she will put a nigga off a coast so fast. Don't come back to the east. Just don't come back. Don't come back to the east.
She calling Shaq every time. Fuck, I ain't never seen her play without Shaq. And niggas who play center be drunk as fuck. Hakeem.
Yeah.
And then fuck.
She was fired with Tracy McGrady for a while, but I don't know. She kind of lost it a little bit.
Yeah, I've been on center too much.
Yeah. Okay. Because I knew that you. What position did you play when y'all went to the camp?
Point guard.
Okay. Because I know leading up to it, y'all couldn't like talk about it, but y'all were playing All-Star Team Up a lot to like practice and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I felt like them bills is not as flexible as my players, so I want to get like stiffer players.
Gotcha. So Hazel, man, you got any closing remarks for the folks?
Nah, I'm not.
Y'all get out there, man. Don't sell, y'all. Don't sell. Play your role. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, sounds good,
Listen,
bro.
Man. I
passed the ball.
That's your message. Right. That's your message to the people.
That's my message. I passed the ball.
I passed the ball. Yo, when I put this on YouTube in the morning, in the title, I'm gonna put in quotation marks, I passed the ball. Right after her name, I'm gonna put I passed the ball. That's the quote of the day. Y'all put that hashtag I passed the ball.
We need to put it in Hazel stream as
a command.
Command.
Yeah. I passed the ball. Yep.
I passed the ball. Exclamation command. I passed the ball.
I do.
We know she a ball hog. She be playing Uno and want all the cards. But yo, man, it's been an amazing show, man. I had a great time. Episode number 8 is in the books. I want to thank y'all for coming out. Uh, man,
Appreciate everybody
this
coming through. You did.
this podcast, man. Like I said, I'm working on something big. For the I should know something by next week, and then next episode I should have a big announcement for you guys.
Yeah, special guest on the next episode. We're gonna pick sometime this week.
Yeah,
We can talk
we're
about
gonna see.
it tomorrow. Easy. I'm
Oh
off.
yeah, for sure. Oh, this your Saturday off?
Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah.
I'm
Okay,
an
okay.
essential worker.
Bet that. So shit. We'll be back next week. I got a guest in mind, but I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm gonna try to confirm with them. It's someone that was
Yeah, hit
supposed
me
to
up
be
too.
on. It was someone
I
that was
know who
supposed
it
to
is.
be on a while ago, but some stuff came up, and they couldn't make it. So we're gonna see if we can lock them in. But as for us, man, we out of here, man.